Hello, it's Patrick and welcome to some more Tesla news. It's been a busy week or two, a lot going on in terms of the Superchargers. I just did a trip to Albuquerque, New Mexico and back in the Cybertruck, and it was great. Like, we were looking at 10, 15-minute stops. There was only a handful of stops that we had to do, 3 or 4. We probably could have even gotten away with less if we would have charged more, but this is just like a quick bathroom break, back in and go. That said, they're going from 250 kilowatts up to 500 kilowatts when they go up from version 3 to version 4. So they've been putting in the stalls, and I got to stop at one over in Utah about almost a year ago, and they've got longer cables. They said in the next 18 months they're going to upgrade all the Supercharger sites, well, almost, at least more than half of them, to have the longer cables and at least the V4 stalls. And then they're also going to be doing these V4 cabinets that can supply up to 1.2 megawatts for Tesla semis, as well as half a megawatt for vehicles like the Cybertruck. Ones that run on the 800 volt system versus the 400 volt system that all the other Teslas currently operate on and the Superchargers operate on. It's the same amount of amps, but since they're doubling the voltage, you get almost double the speed. And the other cool thing is it doesn't require a thicker gauge of wire, and it runs cooler. So there's a lot of advantages. I think there were some other disadvantages in the past with smaller battery packs having a higher voltage, but with the truck and Tesla's hinting at now, there's going to be multiple larger Teslas coming as soon as next year, or at least announcing next year. People are asking, do you get anything that can hold more people? Elon's, really adamant about people reproducing and, increasing humanity's size instead of decreasing. And they're like, I need something that could hold my, 8 kids. And they're like, okay, we're going to have something. The Robovan is something in the future. People are theorizing, a Model X that's got 8 seats, or a van or something of that nature, or maybe a Cybertruck that is an SUV Cybertruck. And so it's got a 3rd row. We'll see what the future has in store, hopefully next year. Let me know what you guys think. Are these things possibilities that are going to happen soon or not? On the full self-driving front, we're now on the cusp of version 13. Now, this is what was showing off at the Cybertaxi event that I went to. And it's just the next level. So they're saying it's 1,000 times safer than what was available last year. So that was version 11. And then we know with version 12, they went to all neural nets. They now have end-to-end highway that's showing off on the Cybertruck. And they're taking full advantage of the hardware 4 instead of it just being emulated on version 3, emulated on hardware 4. Way more neural nets, a lot more learning. And then they got the backup brains, huge system, 500 megawatts of power, NVIDIA H1000s, their Dojo system that they're working on, and the new AI5 coming with the Cybercab. So they've got tons of processing power. They're able to actually make these newer models and update them significantly faster. They're talking about the update that we're running right now, the jump from this month to next month being at least 3 times greater, less interventions. So how many miles between where you have to take over. And right now it's really good, but personally the issues I've had is it getting into the wrong lane sometimes, or turning into the wrong lane in the middle of an intersection, which is not good. But it's not very frequent. It's pretty rare, and it's usually because of certain lane markings. There's also an advertisement this morning for robo-taxi teleoperators. So they are going to have backups for the ones without steering wheels when the vehicles don't have somebody physically in them. If they get into an event where they're stuck and can't get out of a situation because it's just some weird situation where they're blocked in traffic or construction or some accident or something like that, they'll have people available to remotely log in and move the vehicles in a way the AI isn't able to tell them how to do it. Anyways, very exciting stuff. Hopefully we'll see this during Christmas. It's supposed to happen before Thanksgiving. I suspect early release will happen around that time, wide release before the end of the year or shortly after. That's all the fun stuff that that piqued my interest. Let me know if there's anything below that you guys found very exciting. If you're looking at getting a Tesla, you can use my referral code. It's in the comments below. And they're doing some massive deals, 0% interest, free full self-driving, and supercharging for 3 months, even on the Cybertruck. and there's no wait anymore. So like, I had a friend that got a Cybertruck, and I think he only had to wait like 2-3 weeks. And I bet you they're really pushing out. They have a lot of inventory right now. So if you want to get a Cybertruck, you can get the tax credit. Same with all the Teslas. It may go away next year. So as soon as end of January. Thank you guys again for watching. I've got so many. I think I have 9 review videos of really cool accessories for the Cybertruck. It's a rear view mirror that uses a camera so that you can see when the vault's closed or the tailgate's down, and it works really good. I have it here. When it's off, it's a regular rear view mirror, and you can save like $100 with my code Tesla Trip. A little over $100 on one during the holidays here, where they're having their Black Friday special. So I have a full review on that, and I've also got a cool carbon fiber steering wheel. I got mud flaps and some MOLLE panels for the Cybertruck. What else do I got? They sent me like a cool little console thing. Yeah, they're neat little accessories, and they're all really affordable. Good gift ideas, I think. Anyway, thanks again for subscribing. If you haven't, please do. See you guys again very soon.